Hello everybody, it's Lisa, and I am going to be doing my August 19th to the 25th weekly spread. And what I am doing is kind of moving from summer now into fall. So easiest thing to do is flowers. So I was looking through a bunch of books, and Kelva Plan, Weekly Florals, there's this one here. So I was looking at this sticker here, and it's cut off on both sides, and I was trying to think, like, where would you use that? I guess it fits right here, but then what do you put here? So what I'm gonna do, and I have no idea if this is gonna look good. I haven't obviously tried it yet because the sticker is still on here. The one thing I am going to do is I am going to use some wax paper because this is such a big sticker. Hey, oh, and I put it on crooked. That's not gonna help me. There, I'll do it that way so then I can actually see. So I want to get most of the sticker on here. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is just line this up, hopefully. Well, the one thing about being able to not having it taped down is I can move it around a little to get it lined up properly. Okay, so I've got it on. Now I am just going to pull away the wax paper and just smooth it down. There we go. Okay. Now, I've got this weird thing going on here, right? I have an idea for that. I've pulled out Mojo Jojo's autumn boxes. So what I'm gonna do to kind of get it to go from summer to fall is I'm gonna put in some slightly darker boxes. So I am going to start on this side, and I'm just going to put it on the end to cover up that cutoff, the cutoff here. Okay, and on this side, I am going to put the bigger double sticker, hopefully on straight, because this sticker is extremely sticky. Not quite, but close enough. What I'm actually gonna do is cut this in half. That would make my life a bit easier, wouldn't it? Okay, so I got it cut. I did not punch the holes. So I'm gonna take the corner sticker and where's my pen? I'm actually gonna white out this line. Okay, so I took my white pen and I whited out that line, and I am going to take this corner sticker right to the edge, and yes, it's coming across the box, but I'm gonna leave it like that. I don't hate it. So this corner piece obviously isn't gonna work right here, but I am gonna take it to the corner here and hopefully line that up somewhat straight. And then to cover this space, I am just going to take a little piece of flour. I think I am going to just cut right here. Sorry about the loud ruler banging, my metal ruler. Oh, you know what? Let's cut some of the clear plastic off. Okay, and I'm just gonna stick it right in here, like so. All right, we have a top. So while I was looking at this, there's a couple other things you could have done with this sticker where, you know, these pieces are straight. You could just cut this piece off right here and cut this piece off right here, and then that'll give you a open spot. Same thing over here. All you'd have to do is cut this piece right here. So you'd go down here, and cut this piece off, and then you'll have a rounded sticker. But I don't know that I am feeling all that sticker surgery this week. So one thing I do know, sometimes I remember to do this before I start. Just delete that. Okay, so I do want it to look a little bit summery still. So I am gonna pull in a couple of the yellow boxes just to give it a little bit of a summery feel still. So I'm thinking I'm gonna just come right off the ends of here. On the other side, let's think Tuesday the 19th, I don't really have anything going on. So let's just go with a smaller sticker. Okay, then in this middle part, I was thinking of putting in a couple checklists. Now here's the thing, I don't need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I really only need 2 or 3, so bullet points would work, but I want to use up my checklist. I never use them, so I'm cutting it in half. Hopefully I didn't go all the way through. And I am going to put them in here. And then I am going to take a burgundy box and put it underneath. So I had already started doing this when I realized the sun was coming across my pages and causing a major shadowing. Like it looked terrible. So I stopped for a couple hours, and now we are going to try and finish this. I may have some cats meowing though, because I do need to feed them soon. Okay, so I think I like how that's going. Okay, so the washi tape is not going to fit all the way across, right? So there and there. It's like 3 and then 3.5. So I'm thinking, let's just put it in 2 here. I'm actually I like it going all the way across here. Okay, we're gonna do 3. And I think what I might do on the other side is put a box on the end. Let's see. Yeah, I like how that looks. I could use the burgundy here. Let me just see what this looks like. I like the yellow, but what do I do here? do see one thing I'm going to do is there is a small yellow box. I'm going to switch it out with this one. Hopefully this hasn't been on here too long and it'll come up okay. Yes, it did. Okay, so we are going to that way or that way. I think I like it this way. Okay, we're just gonna fit this one in here, just so it kind of matches that one. Yeah, I like that better. I think I want to do flowers all across the bottom. So I have these pieces and I'm thinking, let's just cut them in half. Ah, no, you're ripping. Stop it. It's stuck to my scissors and it's ripping. Okay, I may do that a different way. Either get my big scissors or do something different. Okay, so let's just start over here on this end, and I am going to, I want to split these stickers up though. Okay, so I'm going to do it this way, so I'm not ripping the stickers with my scissors because they're getting stuck to my scissors. Okay, I went ahead and cut these. I was having a heck of a time. So there are some of these that are a little bit bigger, and I want those to be in the middle a bit more here. And how did I wrinkle that? Oh my gosh. Okay. So that one and this one. See, I ripped that one. So I'm gonna put it right to the edge. Get the little piece that I ripped. And then this one here with this darker green, I guess there is some darker green. It just seems like a lot of darker green on the one side here. Kind of looking at this one for right here. Okay, I think that works. Those are exactly the same though. Let's do this one over here. Do that, and then I need, you know what? I'm taking this one off. It's bugging me. It's because this sticker and this sticker are exactly the same. Who knew putting flowers down along the bottom would be so difficult? I think I have cat hair under that one too now. Okay, I'm actually gonna cut this little blue piece out of here. Come off. There we go. And I'm gonna put this in here. Don't really want to overlap that, so we'll just do this like that. Okay, now back to here again. I think this one will work. So this is another piece that I ripped. Yeah, That's why I went and cut them off of the camera, because they were not agreeing with me whatsoever. There are some pieces down here that I'll have to fix. Okay, and now let's do this piece. I'm gonna keep going right across. And let's see this one. This is the one with, yeah, I can cut the green leaf off and then it won't stand out as much. Okay, that is somewhat done. I am thinking a couple things. I have that little blue flower, which I'm thinking can go right in here. This looks very bare right here. Let's take this one off now. And I'm thinking this piece. Completely changing it. What else is new? And you know what? I think I'm gonna trim this green that's on here off a bit and just have this filling that in. Then we will bring this one in. And we'll finish it off with this one. And I've used everything up pretty much. This is all I have left. Okay, so I got the flowers across the bottom, and now that I have those there, I don't like the washi tape. Nope, of course not. This is going to be one of those days, let me tell you. I only have this left for deco, so I don't know that I'm going to add in a bunch of flowers, but I think I am going to bring in this colored, flowered, framed, I don't even know what you would call it. It is a slightly different color, but I think it's okay. I mean, obviously it matches, right? Now, the other deco box is the bluey, like the, I don't know, mint kind of teal one. And I don't know if I would be bringing in another color. I do have a large blue one, but that is it. I could bring in some blue bullet points, I suppose, if I add this one in. Let's just kind of put it down. Oh, let's kind of put it down crooked. So maybe I do bullet points. Let's do some bullet points there. We'll do them at the beginning of the week and at the end of the week. So I do need to use my blue ones. And I'm thinking, we'll put, and I'm just gonna do them the same, I think, on each side. We'll do blue, yellow, and then this color here. Okay, I like that. This square here is still missing something. Maybe I just put in, like I overlapped the boxes here. Maybe I just overlap a box. Let's overlap it this way. Not my favorite, but I think that'll work. I do have boxes in every day, so that's good. I am thinking of putting in these. Okay, so if I do these, I need to add in the date. And I pulled out the Recollections calendar book. I keep forgetting I have this. Somebody gave it to me and I keep forgetting to use it. And I was looking at the back and look at these little scallop squares. Those are so cute. I need to use those. So what I need are some numbers. Now they have these little squared numbers. Now are these going to work? Let's see. I was kind of thinking maybe just off to the side. I think so. Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Friday. Hopefully they all cover up everything. Uh-oh. I don't know that this is my favorite, but I don't mind it. Sometimes I just don't feel like doing like what it has in the book. And I've been trying to come up with ideas of how to change it up. I mean, obviously I can change it up any way I want. I can just put in different paper or cover, you know, like cover up the pages with different paper, which I am going to do at some point. I haven't decided when yet. I have to come up with some ideas first. The one thing about these is I don't really have to worry about them going on straight because they're kind of all wonky up and down anyways. Like I was thinking maybe doing sort of a horizontal on my vertical. I was also thinking, oh, what do you call it? Why can't I think of what it's called? The layout. So on the left page, it's all like design sort of lists. And then on the right page, it goes like little notes, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And why can't I think of the layout name? Oh my gosh, it'll come to me. Okay, so now August seems boring. I should have looked. I know they have months in here. They're huge though. Let's see, how big is August? Oh, it's also on clear, so I'd have to wait that out. Wait a sec, let's do this way I can see. Okay, yeah, that's way too big for this. I had these sheets pulled out of something and I have no idea what they were. They are also on clear, but I think the writing is somewhat close enough. So we will wait this out. I have a little purring helper cat over here. Okay, so now where did I just put my tweezers? There they are. So let's see. This might not even fit over it. Oh, it does. That's better. It's not perfect, but it's better. It kind of works with what I got going on. Okay, so the side panel. In the book, they have these, and they're really big. So today's top 3. This week, I want to this week's focus, highlight of the week, and then habit trackers. Well, I don't track any of my habits. I should probably track my vitamins. I don't take my vitamin every single week. But I am thinking this week, I drink tons of water. All I do is drink water. So maybe that, I had this one pulled out already. I'll do that and maybe that. And then I do have one bunch of flowers left. It's pretty good that oh, and I just ripped them. It's pretty good that I used up this whole thing. Now, it does have a line there, but I think that's what I'm going with. And then I have this piece here. Oh, I was going to put this in here. I forgot. Okay, well, maybe we put it down here. This is from last week's. Actually, I still have some of last week's here. It was a 6x6 paper pad, and it had a sheet of quotes that I cut out, and I think I'll put it in there. Let's just put this up here. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We'll just do that. Okay, let's push this all down. Let's get some, I have to read it, make sure it's not my whiteout. I'll put this in here. Be brave. I don't really, do I have to be brave for anything lately? Not really. And I don't really have any room for quotes. Okay, I pulled out Amber Plans Her Day black quotes, and I found Shine Bright, which is a little bit smaller. And I was thinking, like, so I have this one down here. Maybe just right in this little awkward spot here. It's okay if it goes over the box. It's black, so you can read it. And what else does she have in here? Smiling is the key to happiness. That's a good one. Progress, not perfection. Looking for small. You can see I use this book quite a bit. Motivate. That's a good one. You are magic. That one might work. Let's see. Even up over here. I don't like this one. I don't know why. I'm going to put You Are Magic here. I'm going to bring this one down. I'm thinking this is a kind of little awkward spot too. Shine Bright, You Are Magic. I like those. So I pulled out my Mishmash book. One of my Mishmash books. I have quite a few. And if you haven't heard me say this before, I took a couple really old Happy Planner sticker books, like the bigger 30-page ones. And this would, let's see, to do up here. And some like 5-page or 10-page books. I like that, but those are really big. I'm thinking maybe, like, that's taking up the whole box. So I think maybe like here is probably a bit better. And I took all the books apart and I put a binder ring on them and I separated them. So like this one has my to-dos, like my kind of little header words: craft, make, organize, some flag to-dos. Actually, a flag to-do might work too. And then it also, I guess it's like all headers. It's got, why does it have one page? Oh, because there's notes, to do, note. I've been using the to-dos and note things here. Work it, that's a good one. Later, now. This is my favorite. Ugh, and blah. Like, I need a whole page of those. I really do need to print some stickers off. I gotta get my silhouette, my Cameo silhouette going. I haven't used it in a few years. I used it a lot when my best friend and I were working on fundraising stuff for cancer care. We have cancer care here in Winnipeg, Manitoba. And I haven't really pulled it out since. Yeah. What about these big black ones? To do, working it right now, today, now. No, well, I don't know. Let's see. Come on. I think I like them better. Okay. See, so you chit chat and you flip and you come across stuff that you've never used before. This, like, I don't know if people recognize, this is like a super thick cardboardy page and it's really old. Okay, so let's take this off. Like, I'm talking like some of their first books kind of thing. Okay, super thick sticker. To do, today, now, working it right now. I think I'll put working it up here. And I'm gonna put it half in, half out. Gives me that little bit more space. Today, kind of feeling like I need one over here. What's my other one? Right now and now. Okay, let's do today here. And let's, because right now is a bigger sticker. We'll do that one in like here. And we'll do it crooked. So the to-do can't sit like that. The to-do needs to kind of go in between these two. Because I didn't put this one on, didn't put this one on the sticker, so this one can't go on the sticker. I have a now. Do I need a now? I might as well use it. It's the only one left. It would go good there, but UR Magic is in the way. Can I move UR Magic to here? Does it fit in here? Yes, it does. But where do I want it? Up here, up here. How about maybe in here? I'm okay with covering up the sticker a little bit. Okay, and then let's put the now right here. Okay, what does that look like? Get the book out of the way. Oh, I think that looks pretty good. Okay, let's get this centered here so we can see. I'm standing up so I can take a good look at it. So does it feel like it's a good spread to go from summer into fall? Do you kind of see how the little bit of darkness, burgundy color, kind of makes it fall-like, and then the yellow makes it still summery? If you think it works, hit that like button. You don't have to leave a comment, just hit that like button if you think this works to go from summer into fall. All right, so let's take a look at our close-up here. You can see it's not perfect. I try to be perfect. I'm so picky and fussy with my stickers, and it's taken me a long time to figure out that it does not need to be perfect. If you were the same way as I was, where everything had to be perfect, like this right here, you see how the white's showing? I would have taken that whole sticker off and lined that up better. Because when I went to cut it, it cut funny there. But that's the way I used to be. So now it's okay. It can have some small little errors in it. You don't have to have it absolutely perfect. Oh, I just realized I haven't cut this flower off the bottom here. Isn't that hilarious? Okay, now we are finished. Thank you to everybody that has come back and watched. And if you're new here, check out some of my other videos. I do a lot of different things like scenes, use scrapbook paper and inking and different stuff. So I'm sure you'll find something you like, and please consider subscribing. I'd really appreciate that. Otherwise, everybody have an absolutely wonderful day, and talk to you soon.